This summer, Village Theater is presenting a fresh and deeply moving take on the Broadway hit The Color Purple. With its rich music, unforgettable characters, and a story that speaks to the heart, this production offers a powerful theatrical experience. And here to perform a song called What About Love are Mariah Little as Celie and Claudine Mboligik-Pilani Nako as Shug.
See a new world in your eyes. With you, my whole spirit rises. And what about hope? What about hope? What about joy? What about joy? What about tears when I'm happy? What about wings when I fall? I want you to be a story for me that I can believe in forever. And what about love? What about you and me? You and me, baby. What about love?
Woo, ladies! Oh my gosh, that was fantastic.
Thank
so
you.
Powerful and
Thank
moving.
you.
So I'm back with Mariah, who plays Celie, and Nako, who plays Shug.
Yes.
So Mariah, what's the story of The Color of Purple?
Yeah, so The Color Purple tells the story of Celie Johnson. She starts off at 14, and it tells her journey through adversity to victory. That's the way I see it anyways, because at the end, and I don't want to give any spoilers, but she does rise to the top at the end, and it is a very, like you said, deeply moving story, very beautiful story.
Oh my
Honored to
gosh.
tell it.
Yes, I mean, both the talent on both of you guys. Nako, if you wouldn't mind telling us about the story of the song you just performed.
Sure, yeah. So this moment comes, it is a bit of a turning point for both of these characters, I would say. I think that Celie and Shug help each other to see each other in a new way. And this moment is sort of them like recognizing in each other that this person is opening something in them that is new and exciting and scary but wonderful. And so this moment like is a really exciting moment in this story that like we both go in new directions following this song. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
And Mariah, this is a role that you're quite familiar with, I
Yes.
understand. So tell me about the history of this role for you. You've been on a national tour, right?
I did the national tour right before the pandemic, 2019, 2020, and I played Celie, and I'll tell you, it's been about 6 years now since I've done it, and the story, although life has been different and things have happened, the story still resonates with me in such a way that I think is only due to the power of music and the music like this in this show. And I am, again, so grateful to be able to tell this story in this particular climate that we're living in right now, especially as a Black woman. It means the world to be able to be a part of this company telling the story together.
Definitely. And speaking of the music, how it evolves throughout the show, if you guys can speak to that.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely some gospel in there for sure. It's how we start off the show, for sure.
Yeah, there are various styles of music throughout the show. I feel like the style of the music also really follows the emotion of what's happening in that moment. So there are these gospel numbers. The story, there's also a lot about like spirituality and like finding like the realization that we are all divine and that there is divinity in everything and in every place, and that journey is revealed through the music as well as through the text of the show, and so.
And the composers, they also did music like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Excuse me.
Wow.
So the conglomerate of blues and jazz and gospel all really helps to tell the story as well. R&B. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Well, again, the talent, the passion you can feel through your voices. Thank you so much for being here today and sharing that
Thank you for
with
having us.
everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
And don't miss The Color Purple at Village Theater. It's playing in Issaquah through June 29th, and then it moves up to Everett for shows in July.